Alright, we're live, but my camera has bugged out, so I'm going to try to fix it. Once I fix the camera, we will start the game. It seems to have disappeared off the screen, and I don't know how to grab it and bring it back in. Click. Alright, let's see if I can just add a new camera. Oh, time to Google. Oh, let's see if that works. Alright, let's delete this one. Let's add a new one. Let's do OBS virtual camera. Shrink it down. Put it over here. Okay, we have a workaround. That's all that we needed. So, our friend Matt is not feeling well, so he will not be playing today. When I called, I kind of woke him up, unfortunately, so he's very tired. So he will not be playing with us today. We're going just us. Shrink this down, move it back up. There we go. I said go. Thank you. So we have 2 hours of just mindless map running until the giveaway. Let's see if there's any challenges we can do in the 2 hours. Alright. I don't think I have a power rune. Because all the runes I have are here. So we have Sun, River, Life, Bounty, Mountain, Time, Bound, War, and Journey. So I can use almost all the runes. I don't have any. Well, I do have a cluster jewel, but I don't have anything else that I could use that with. I could buy the unique maps that are not on the atlas. That could be doable. Can run a bunch of scarabs. Yeah, let's do a endgame lab run. I think that's going to be our first bet today. Endgame lab. So we'll take one of these. Let's make sure I have the gem I want to convert. I do. I have 2 copies of it. Okay. To the labyrinth. Thank you for tuning in to the one viewer. I shall put this message in chat so people who don't join in can see. There we go. I have fixed the stream somewhat. Turn the labyrinth. Oh, it's a key room. Okay. reminds me, oop. Let's not waste our fragment. Okay. Posted channel link in the Discord. Now, the key is usually going to be down here. Oh, we have a silver key as well. Okay, nope, that just goes back the other way. What about over down here? Nope, you don't have a gold key either. Okay, it's got to be in this room up here then. It's a weird layout today. Hey Ricardo, welcome back. I am glad it is looking better. I went through and I temporarily removed the Twitch enhanced broadcasting and then manually capped the bitrate at 2000. And then I re-enabled Twitch broadcasting, and so far it hasn't changed the bitrate, so I'm hoping it stays the same. Okay, yes, this is the gold key area. Let's clear those guys out. Come over and we go down. Yeah, like I was saying, unfortunately, my friend Matt will not be joining me today. He is not feeling well. I called him and he had already conked out. So I just was like, go back to bed, dude. I ain't gonna force you. Ooh, face breakers.
Where there's a golden key, there must be a golden door.
Welcome back, Andy. What do you guys think? Right door or left door? Right door, left door. Ricardo says right, so let's go to the right door.
Is the most liberating of
Well, I think either one would have been about the same distance to get to the boss fight. Alright. Made it through the traps. Open the door, thank you. Alright, first boss fight.
the weary traveler draws close to the end of the path. Some things that slumber should never be woken.
Oh, it's the gargoyles. If I kill him quickly, it should be okay. Ooh.
Are inexhaustible.
That slam hit like a truck.
Sits alone on his throne.
I'm glad I was able to tank it. We're just gonna ignore y'all for now. We'll kill these ones though. Hit the lever. Alright. Ghosty! Thank you for your gold, Ghost. I appreciate it. Alright, should be this way for the... Nope, that's another silver key. We don't need a silver key, so we're gonna go this way. Oh, this is gonna be a fun one. 3 different doors. And I bet you the one we want is gonna be the one that's all the way at the very end. So far, no enemies. That's unusual. Okay, we have a labyrinth trove. This is endgame labyrinth, so it might be worth doing that. Really? There was literally only 3 items in there? Oh my god, what a ripoff. Oh, That's not the door we want, so let's continue this way. That's also not the door we want. So of course it's more traps. But the traps were absolutely worthless. Okay.
When the time comes to strike, an emperor strikes without hesitation. To entertain doubt is to dance. When one defiles the effigy, one defiles the emperor.
So you still got that big ass hammer.
Those who stand should never outnumber those who kneel.
Alright, let's look at the map. Alright. Either one of these is going to be wonky. So let's just run through. I apologize for my stomach gurgling. I just had breakfast. Ooh. It's another labyrinth trove. Given how worthless the last one was, I don't know if I want to do this one. But this one's an easy one. Alright, so we have 3. There we go. Well, at least this one had some items in it. Items I don't need, but at least it was more than 3. Alright, so then we're going to want to take the exit that is this one over here. That's going to be our way out. I take the gold. I have a sneaking suspicion it's this one. And I was wrong. We will take the way out over here. A lot of strong boxes in today's labyrinth, apparently. The final boss, who will die pretty much immediately.
Can afford to be promising. An emperor must keep those promises. The empire awaits you with open jaws.
And down it goes. Let's just open our boxes. Poor Joy's Asylum. And nothing of value. I got the silver key and I didn't even need to use it. Alright. Scrolling down to our level 12 gems, we want a Stormbrand. Stormbrand of Indecision. And random gem of the same color. Ooh, Armageddon Brand of Recall. Yeah, let's take that one. I could have gotten more treasure keys, but I didn't actually want that. And I already have my 4 ascendancy points. Or I should say my 8 ascendancy points. As you can see, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Alright, we have done that challenge. So we need 2 more and we can get the Rune character effect. I don't have time to get 12 more after that. Alright. Bets on the Facebreaker number. Somebody's got confidence that it can break the laws of physics. Let's take those ones out and put those ones in. And we'll vendor the weak one. Sorry, I have a bit of a cold. So is the stream still laggy, or has it been actually maintaining itself properly this time? let's see, we have 4, so let's do 4 of the bestiary ones. For the lulls, let's do 4 torment scarabs. 4 harbinger scarabs. Ooh, interesting. Let's do 4 of these. Doop, 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 doop. And let's roll our maps. It's the end of the season, so we might as well use our currency. I'm glad that so far it is behaving itself. That is acceptable. That is acceptable. That one I should probably re-roll. And that one is acceptable. So let's re-roll this one. That is acceptable. Let's go for 8 mod. No 8 mod. No 8 mod. No 8 mod. I think that one is let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have our 8 mod map. We will start with the 8 mod map because that's going to be the hardest. Oh, that's not good. It's a little bit bloody that time. That's a problem. Really? A Viridian Wildwood right at the start. Thank you to tuning in, thank you for tuning in, the extra viewer who is now here. I appreciate it. Everybody who tunes in, I thank you for showing up. Well, we didn't find anything in the Wildwood this time. But we did find a lot of empowering wisps, which is going to make this just that much harder. Oh, wow, this one, oh, it's the red beast. That's why he's not dying. Okay. We're gonna be here a minute. Come on, Einar, shoot him in the face. Help me out here. Storm Prism, I don't need that. I will take all the gold I get, though. Oh, we found our Harbinger. There's 2 more Harbingers on this map somewhere. We're getting a fair amount of map drops at least. That's a good thing. Found another Harbinger. Nope. Oh, get out of the... God damn it. I got stuck in the fucking tornado. We were doing so good. I was hoping we would have a deathless run. Well, now we'll go the other way. We'll come back there because I'm sure that's the way out. Unfortunately for you, Gwenin, that is not your lucky day. Because we're not going to do you yet. You will not be done until the very end of the run. Because I know I'm going to wipe when I open up all your mobs. And that one's done. Now, the thing with those Omen Wands is they're all the same. So they are a very good way to get Orb of Alchemies. But I don't need Orbs of Alchemy. So I'm not going to clog my inventory with a bunch of Omen Wands. Because if you vendor 2 items that are exactly the same, you get an Orb of Alchemy. And that includes mod rolls. They have to be rolled exactly the same. And yes, the tornadoes do a whole hell of a lot of damage. They do a combination of lightning and cold. And even though I'm capped on resistances, the hits for it are just absolutely huge. And it hits like 4 times a second. Alright, let's go get that last beast. Haha, screw you, tornado. I'm not going in you this time. Is it the crab that's the beast, or was it the tiger thing? No, that's the tiger thing. Come on, no tornadoes. I can't tank you and tornadoes. He's the one who has the Vividum. Oh, he's Lunaris touched. Oh, that's even worse. They do cold degen, so it just sits there and stacks up and stacks up. Well, we don't need to worry about him. We're going to go to the boss and kill the boss. Because we need to actually complete the map for it to count for our scarabs. Get our shards. Because Harvey's drop shards. Ooh. Level 21 gem, I'll take that. Good for a zombie build. Ignoring the tornado. Oh god, really? A Harbinger in the boss arena? Last portal. I knew this was going to be a thing. That's why I was doing this one first. Oh god, that's another thing. I didn't realize that when we failed it, we got the less recovery rate again. No wonder I died. Well, we didn't complete the map, so I don't think that counts for our scarabs. Yep, it has to be completed. So that was a waste. Not a waste for entertainment value, but a waste for scarabs. Alright. Second one. I'm tempted, but I don't want to spend the money. I mean, it is the end of the league, but we'll do it. We'll do it on the last one of these. Oh, he got possessed already. Interesting. He has lightning resistance because he had Storm Cultist grip on him. Well, I won't be doing that one. Because your monsters will be immune to lightning damage. If I can get it so that it doesn't hit the lightning one and comes all the way out this way, maybe. Seven beasts this time? Holy shit. Come on, Dusk Slice. Die already. Horizon, Horizon Ancient, Alteration. I haven't had Crimson Iron Ore in forever. Player or map boss? Let's see. Let's take the saps. That's a lot of extra elemental damage I would have been taking if I had given the boss that. Alright, let's kill the boss this time. No Harbies in the boss. Ta-da! We killed the boss. Alright, let's go finish clearing the map. No, I have not done the giveaway yet, dear, and yes, Andy, it is specifically about the first league I played, but there will be a hint when I ask the question. Alright, big minion damage time. There's no mobs that are immune this time. Come on, let me get it to... No, I didn't quite get the last upgrade. Oh well. Abyss jewels. Junk. Sea of blue, orb of unmaking. I did not mean to pick up that spirit shield, but okay. The magnate I already have one of. Lots of gold. That's what we want, is lots of gold. We can drop this, we can drop this. Alright. They tried to blow me up with corpses. Oh, we have a guy with Soul Eater. We're gonna have to kill him before we go after the beasts. Or never mind, because the beast came up with him. They're giving me a lot of oil cards. That shit out of here. Let's see, that's the embalmer. Don't know if I have one of those, so we're going to take it just in case. We're trying to fill up our unique stash tab. Alright, now we shall see if we can make the Danig fight achievable. This one right here is the one we have to avoid. So, I'm thinking this should be good. Looking like we got it. We did get it. Perfect. All the currency for me. I already have one of those. Thank you for the support, Danik. We actually had a really good run that time. We did it all with one portal. Le hoop. We already have the embalmer. They shall be destroyed. Feel free to ignore the factor sponsorship. I only have like 23 hours left on it. I did not mean to do that. You come back out here. Alright. Let's reach behind us. Grab a fresh drink. Drink it straight out the bottle. Alright. We have just under 1 hour until the giveaway. Literally 59 minutes. Alright. Next map. Let's do a Searing Exarch this time. It's going pretty good. Thank you for tuning in, Gutta. I don't know if I have that Nightmare Bassinet yet. We'll find out. Chaos orbs. There's a labyrinth trial. Collect our gold. Get the orichalcum ore with the meteor enchantment. Jeweler's orbs. Indivisible. Cold. Alright, I can put this one right smack in the middle and it'll be fine when we get done with the map. Well, the only reason I'm really playing PoE 1 at the moment is because I wanted to get my friend excited for PoE 2. Because I gave him early access code, which is why I'm only giving away 3 instead of 4. That friend is also one I happened to buy a laptop for Christmas last year. So I know he can play the game. But yeah, every laptop he's ever owned has been broken or destroyed, so I bought him one that was a little more durable. He had the one that was broken when his house got destroyed by a hurricane. He had the one that got broken when his kid poured a 3-pound bag of sugar into it and closed it. So it's like, yeah, you don't have the best luck. Let's get you one that's actually like properly encased and won't get a bunch of shit in it. Well, it is my wife who is in chat. Her name should be obvious if you... I should say her chat name should be obvious. She enables me to be nice to my friends, so... Because if it weren't for her, I would have to be working a minimum wage job. Instead of collecting disability and playing Path of Exile. I already have one of those. I already have one of those. Alright, we've killed all the beasts. I think we've killed all the harbingers. Unless there's one in the boss room again. We're gonna put our portal up back at the boss room. So that I don't have to run through the whole map again. Well, it's not in the boss room, he's near the boss room. A fracturing shard. That's new. I've never seen a fracturing orb before. One down. Alright, we just have the big fat guy to go, and then we win the map. Alright, big fat guy. I'm coming for you. You may have the Storm Cultist grip, but I have the power of Lightning Strike. Moko's Embrace. I don't know if I have one of those in my stash not. I already know I have the buckler in there. It's pretty low-rolled Moko's. I'd have to chuck a divine at it and see if it improved, but I don't intend to. It's just gonna sit in the stash. Alright, Cassia, you're the first victim. I have not... Oh, you mean like the way the map goes in PoE 2? Where you're doomed if you die, for lack of a better word? Freeze Bolt. Super Minions. Firebolt. Meteor Swarm. Ow. Well, there's enough DPS towers there that it should keep the pump alive until I get back. Yep, like I thought. Enough that it kept the tower alive until I got back. Now let's see if I can Stone Gaze, power. Let's just do another fireball. Now, the reason I built a bunch of different ones is so I could showcase something about the Atlas skill tree that I have on. So with the blight improvements I have, so this tower does more damage. Do I not have the one that's the blight chest one. Okay, it's this one. So blight towers in your maps can be salvaged after the blight encounter. Higher tier towers grant better salvaged rewards. And the rewards are improved for each different type of tower built during the encounter. I found that by and large the improvement is not huge. That's a Carnage Heart. That's a Zandethis' Cassock. So usually, if I can get away with it, I'll just build a bunch of minion ones because I can just AFK. Sintrek. Alchemy. Last one. Some Jeweler's Orbs. Not bad. Last but not least, this here. Run! Oh god, we have a Soul Eater. This guy's gonna be the size of a house. I don't know what class I'm gonna play yet, in all honesty. Let's do a quick Googles. Let's see, there's Monk, Mercenary, Ranger, Sorceress, Warrior, and Witch. Of these, I'm thinking either Witch or Monk. They don't have the class I'm actually interested in yet. I like things like minions or totems. I'm playing a warrior build right now, but I normally like things like minions and totems for my sake. I like to be able to just kind of AFK and know that my defenses have my back. Let's see if I can do enough damage to kill this guy. Keep his regen from ticking until he's dead. We might have it if I can do just a little bit more damage. Yes! We've taken out the Soul Eater. That was the problematic one. You're just annoying. Because you're resistant to my damage type. But the Soul Eater is the one who's bad, because he can just keep healing up. So that's a Pillar of the Caged God. I don't need that. Yeah, that's like I know it's not going to be immediately available in early access, which is why I'm like not super excited about uh, the usual stuff. But like I know you could do one where it's like you can keep your minion summoned. That's a junk div card anyway. Oh, it's the Bringer of Rain. And I was right, I didn't have one of those yet. I have so many logbooks I'm going to have to go through. Oh, we got an Al Hesman map. We still got 40 minutes before the giveaway. You come back out. Now when I open these portals, I'm going to step away so I can show off the stained glass portal effect. Then we enter through the broken glass. So we have our little Jesus figure. Then we have like a Mother Mary. And some like saints or something. Now I could also, because I do have a fair amount of portal effects. So we have my Bestiary portal effect. We have the Black Hole portal effect. Metamorph. Nightfall. I don't know what that actually looks like, but we'll see. Steam powered. Rust King. The one I was using. And then Zealot's Madness. Zealot's Madness I'm not gonna do. It looks gross. We'd have to buy early access on the PlayStation if we wanted to do that. And I'd also have to buy a PlayStation camera. Ooh. These fire mobs are hitting like trucks. I'm sure Matt would love that if we also got the PS5 version, because then he could play it on his PS5 and not have to worry about his laptop. Well, if we're going to get the PS5 from the camper, I'm going to want to bring the camper out so that we can actually, get in there properly. Unfortunately, no, that is not how it works. The console codes are separate because each console manufacturer wanted to make sure they got their money too. That's one of the things we tried with our friend Matt. Is because I know he prefers to play on controller because he likes the stick movement. They do not allow you to just put it on your PlayStation account, unfortunately. The final beast. We could literally just plug our PlayStation controllers into the PC. And then just run an HDMI cable from the PC to the TV. Yeah, some games it's just better to have a controller for. I agree. Uh, there are certain ones, like for example, Borderlands. I prefer mouse and keyboard because it's easier to aim with. But then you get things like on Path of Exile, you can actually better control your character's movement instead of having to do, this number. You can literally just rotate a stick. No, don't open the shop. I forgot what I was going to look for. Yeah, I'm sure it'll come back to me. That's what I was going to look for. I wanted H, not M. Alright, we are almost all the way done with Scarabs. Okay. Each map counts for 4, so... But you have to actually kill the map boss for it to count. I would be more likely just to spend the $30 for early access on the console so that she could have her own account. And then we could just, do it that way. I'm not a big fan of split screen. So I would prefer, like, she be on the PlayStation, I be on the PC. And then, just phone in our friend Matt. Yeah, I hard capped it to 2000 bit rate. It was a pain in the ass to do because I had to unlink my Twitch account to do it. Alright. You will get lightning. I don't quite have enough to cap it, so let's do one of these. And then we'll do one of these. And this one. Now we're going to come over here and we're just going to kill these until we have enough to cap it for the chain lightning. Don't go near my purification pump. Man, they are just ignoring my tower. Well, it's looking like I made it with half. Still counts. Die already. We got a blighted lighthouse. Reminds me I need to run some of these. I need to run them with a Veil Orb on them so I can try for a corrupted oil for anointing my other ring. Welcome to the channel, Stas Court. Thank you for the follow. Fraudrin? Really? Or is it Farudin? Are you a Seven Deadly Sins fan? Alright, let's make sure. Cold damage. Alright, looks acceptable. Ow. I watched my health get chipped down to the bone there. Alright, I think it's those runic monsters that are getting me. Let's take a quick drink from our bottle. Let's try this again. Okay, I deserve that one. I warped right into the rare mob. All right, I think we're done with this one. All right. All right, chat. What scarab should I do? Uh. Well, my I don't have a POB for this one at the moment. This was a build guide I followed. I can see if I can find it and post a link for you. There you go. You can copy and paste that into the POB URL and you'll be able to build it. I just copied it off of the internet, so this is not a unique to me build, unfortunately. I know I'm missing some of the gems for it too, but so as I was saying, all right, chat, what scarab should I use? We have a lightning damage and cold damage. Hits can't be evaded. Claw, and enemies killed by my hits are destroyed, so they can't be rezzed. Socketed projectile gems. This is just a aura setup. Grace, anger, skitterbots, and enlighten. As you can see, I have grace, anger, automation, and skitterbots. We have a spell damage suppression chest piece. We have a high block chant shield. We have Ralikesh's Impatience. I haven't gotten a Fallen Shield. That's why I'm not using a Fallen Shield. We have so as I was saying, and then we have our Arn's Anguish Belt, because we want brutal charges, and then projectile attacks glove, because these are global modifiers, and since my lightning strike does projectiles, they pierce twice and then return. But yeah, here, I'll show you what unique shields I've gotten. Chernobog's, Crest, Esh's Mirror, Invictus, Colton Halt, Kilowawa, Kongming, Lycosidae, Loop, Saphals, Centauris. I have no Svalin. Oh, you get it from the Black Knight guy. Okay. Well, I've killed him a couple of times, but that is correct. You can only have one of each unique in there. So when you find the best in slot one with rolls, that you want to take out the bad one and put the good one in. That's what I did with the face breakers earlier. Because the one I had in here was a 624, and now I have a 774. And as you can see, it goes up to 800. So if I ever find an 800, I'll put that one in there. Speaking of, let's head over to King's March real quick. I gotta go talk to my man Johan and give him some monies. That should keep it going for 12 hours. Again, feel free to ignore the chatbot spamming the sponsor link.
I see ya.
Let's see, we got corn, we got... I don't think I have even near enough orichalcum to send that. Yeah, I don't have the ore for these absurdly high ore missions. Petrified amber. It's not even a good rate. I will do the orichalcum one though. As much of it as I can.
Sailor's luck, I
Welcome back to the chat, Father Time. We are 20 minutes away from the giveaway. Alright, chat. Scarabs. Recommendations, go. I do have some blight scarabs. So yeah, I have blight scarabs. I basically have some of every scarab except the really rare ones down here. So I have bleach, I have abyss, legion, expedition, strong boxes, maps, temporal incursion, unique items, etc., etc. Well, the reason we're using scarabs is because we want to get the Sanctified Scarabs achievement, because we're really close to it. And the reason we're really close to it is because I was using a whole butt pile of abyss scarabs for which one is it? Unbelievable Undertakings, this one. Because I used it for Breachstones, for Abyssal Depths, and Domains of Timeless Conflict. The Blighted or Blight Ravaged maps I just got because I keep getting... my atlas at the moment, on this particular one, is Expedition and Blight. And also Eater of Worlds. Alright, we'll take those. We'll take these 6. Yeah, let's do some strong boxes. And doubly openable strong boxes. We have lighthouse, but let's do some alleyways. Alright, now let's go roll our maps. Put the quality. I don't need regen. I have flat life gain and I have leech. Let's see if we can get some good corruptions. Not really. For expedition scarabs. Yeah, we could do that. Ah, I did not mean to go on the map, damn it. I meant to click on the map device. Let's take out the ambush. Runic monster markers. Yeah, we'll do that one. There we go. No, tonight's giveaway has not happened yet. There are some ways to get deleted items into League. There are some cheat ways, and there are some not cheat ways, but it depends. You know what? I should have set it back to Eater of Worlds. I have this set to Searing Exarch, so I won't be getting as much bonus. But I'm not like necessarily trying to go for like bonus maps. It's just something to do while we wait for the giveaway. Especially since I'm tired because I did not sleep very well. I figure I'll do this, and then shortly after the giveaway, we'll finish our map, and then I will take a nap. And then I will wash the dishes when I get up. But yeah, I definitely had one of those days where it was like, I was laying in bed and couldn't fall asleep, so I was like, okay, fine, I'll go to the grocery store. And then I got back from the grocery store, and I tried to lay in bed a little bit more before the stream, and I still couldn't fall asleep, so I was like, alright, fine, I'll get up and do the stream. Then after the stream, I'm going to try and take a nap again and see if it gets any better. Huh? I'll take a unique armor. Yep, they're definitely the never-ending story, especially when we only have a really tiny dishwasher. We have our apartment that we're renting didn't come with a dishwasher, so we brought our RV dishwasher. So it can only hold like 6 plates. Now, even though the stream is not lagging like yesterday, I will still be typing the question in chat just to be absolutely fair when I do the question. Because I know some people have stream delays due to latency from whatever country they're in. Like Bulky yesterday, who was still very fortunate enough to win a code. Run with the meteor drop. Come on, hit the boss. He's just not going to hit the... Thank you. That's why I wanted to get that right before the boss. Because the Orichalcum shrines are huge damage. Let's do Cassia first. Click the tower, thank you. There's going to be a blight boss in this one. He's already been pimp smacked back down. Yep, that's all the towers. Holy moly, that's a lot of blight maps. As far as what build is best for blight maps, anything that's tanky. But the easy way to do blight maps is to just use 3 times amber oils. I already have one of those. Alright, anything that I missed? Doesn't look like it. Ah, see, there was one I missed. Alright, let's make sure there's no immune to lightning damage. Alright, looks good. Run away! Too many mobs. Alright, we got 5 minutes until the giveaway. Oh, he's got lightning totems. That's I can't stay in one place like I normally do. Okay. Expedition is definitely sometimes rip, especially if you get lightning totem minions. That and the lightning mirage when hit are both ones I hate. Once we kill that guy, though, it should be easy enough. All right, we've killed that guy. How many more of these are there? Jesus. Thank you for the follow, Jakarks. Alright, we have chewed through a big number of the mobs. How many more mobs do we have? Not that many, apparently. Chest. Cardo's chisel. Alright, I think that's everything. I'm leaning towards witch, specifically minions. I'm gonna fill up my blight map tab again. I spent a whole day the other day just emptying the blight map tab by running a bunch of blight maps. Oh, I didn't recall picking that up. There you go, Bisco's leash. And store the logbook, or the forbidden tome. I have way too many divination card stacks to turn in. Alright. It is now 1 a.m. So I shall type the question in chat. So the question is, this league involving monsters that are frozen in place that you had to release and then kill was my first PoE league. Well, Father Time gets the code. He was the first one to answer. Oops. I did not mean to click Task Manager. Alright, let's go over to my channel on Twitch because it's easier to do whispers that way. And there you go, that is the final code. Let's turn that off, I don't want it echoing back and forth. Alright, let's close. Ooh, I have notifications on Twitch. Okay, so the winners of the 3 codes we gave away were Warlock Juker, Bulky PL, and Father Time IA. So that is the end of the codes that we are giving away. Now, next week we will not have codes, but we will continue doing Path of Exile and stuff because of early access. Alright. So let's finish our maps. And then we will be done for the day. There was 2 winners yesterday. I had 2 codes to give away yesterday because nobody tuned in for the Thursday giveaway. Or, sorry, the Wednesday giveaway. Yesterday was Thursday. So it was Warlock and Bulky. Bulky PL. So Warlock and Bulky were yesterday, and then Father Time was today. And for those who weren't here yesterday, the questions yesterday were, what year was Path of Exile put in open beta? Which Warlock got pretty much right off the bat as 2013. And then the other question, which had 2 possible answers, was what was the name of the Act 5 town, which is either Orioth or Overseer's Tower, which Bulky got pretty much right off the bat as well. Yes, more than 11 years ago. Because it was January 2013, specifically. Speaking of essence, here's an essence mob. He's not one worth wasting a remnant on because he doesn't have the transformable essences. The transformable essences are meds. Misery, envy, dread, and scorn. That's a Troll Timber Spire. Alright, we have our next 2 things to do of Cassia and Tujin, and then we have one more map and then we'll be done. upgrade. Wait for it. Kaboom. And by the time I get this one done, that will be all the towers. Because unfortunately, this one didn't have any other towers near it. Oh, come on then. Die already. That's new. I've never seen it do that before. Oh, my ship returned. Oh, not a headhunter. Oh well. I will take those orbs of alchemy. And most of this is trash. Alright. Tujin. I did not mean to open a portal, but oh well. Do you have anything? Well, let's go ahead and take this real quick. Forget the lightning. That'll help destroy some of the trash mobs. Or all of the trash mobs. Okay. I also should have put that a little farther back because most of the chests are back here. Such is the nature of the beast. All right. The final map for the evening before I take a nap. Ooh, a grand one. Now, before I activate this map, let's put it back on the Eater of Worlds, which is what I have my atlas on. What is that emote? September. Oh. Well, I don't have subs set up on this channel because I'm not affiliated yet. Holiday Santa, okay. Hail to you, Danzig. Eldridge Icker or Matt Boss. Matt Boss. I've only gotten one really good thing from it, from the Eater of Worlds Implicit. But when I did get it, hoo boy, it was great. I had one where they had a chance to drop Divine Orbs, and I wound up getting like 10 div out of that map. We will save you for when we go do Tujin. Quant or Quality Gems? Quant. You might be resistant, but I attack 30 times a second. Let's not stand in the fire, thank you. Alright, we'll come back to you in a moment, Cassia. Let's kill the Matt Boss. Get some loot. Alright. You will get a lightning bolt. Well, that's a rip. That pump's gonna be dead before I get back. Thanks for tuning in, Stas Court, and I'll see you next time if you tune in. Appreciate having you on. Innsbury Edge. Magnate. Alright, so he is immune to cold, but that's fine. Keep the meteors. That there, and we'll detonate it after we come back with the meteors. Fuck you and your hasted bullshit. You will die by my hand. I will get those meteors, and I will go over there and obliterate Danzig's trash mobs. What? How do I not? Did I haven't killed all the mobs yet? Where's the mob hiding? You gotta be kidding me, it bugged? Well, that's probably as sure a sign as any. I should probably stop. Die already, Jesus. Alright, I think with that we're going to call it for now. So thank you all for tuning in. Congratulations to the winner for the time. And we will see you all at some point next week when the wife has work again.